Welcome.
Welcome.
We have gotten a lot of emails, a lot of private messages, and they said, I like to experience the healing. And we said, well, you can go to our videos and actually go there and understand. But this is something special, because life is about giving, and we try to make tons of avenues. The thing is that if you watch any of these and if you're going through something and you listen, we're going to have tons of videos on healing. And eventually you're going to contact us. If you don't, you don't. If you want to talk this word called trash, garbage, that's just a word. And we don't condone that, because life is about giving.
But that's why we thank YouTube and we love social media so that we can give for free if anyone is truly searching and say they cannot afford. This is for you, the universe.
Right.
To watch and heal. It happens within you.
One of the biggest things is you'll see we do not push our social media. We do more organic, and we're not looking for millions of followers. We're looking for people that want to IM us.
The real people.
The real people that want to come to us. So we're not going to take certain ads out. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do that. We're just going to organically, and you wouldn't believe that, yes, it's good, but a lot of times you just become a status quo of everyone else. So today we're going to do a healing. You're going to see how do we have these cards and what do they do, as we are the founders of these cards.
This is the 10K Yog Tarot. Hand drawn and designed by us. We interpret them. It's different for each person, different for each healing we do.
And not anybody can get certified. It takes a long time of practice inside of you. That's what makes us different than everybody else. And to all those that do read tarot, maybe you might want to come to us to open up something inside of you. Maybe you might want to even design your own tarot. And that's things that we walk through.
We have our artist aid.
So here we go. First card is a blank card. So if you're driving or anything else, I suggest you pull over. We're also not your doctor. We're not anything else like that. We're just practitioners of life. So the blank card. Where are you right now? And what do you want for change? If you're focusing on a change, then if you're holding on to your negative, it's going to take more time for you to change. So the blank card is a clean slate. So I want you to look at the card. I want you to go beyond what you think you are. Because most of the time when you're putting yourself down, that's your monkey mind running. And your mind's going to always run. And if you're more in the negative, it's harder for you to get into the positive. We want you to shift, but it's really up to you. It's your responsibility inside yourself.
It is up to you.
So take 3 breaths in. Breathing in, filling up all the way down. Tongue to the roof of the mouth. That's very good because you connect to everything. Some people think that they're breathing, but they're actually harming themselves and bringing out more fear because they're not breathing correctly. It's all sorts of systems. But the first thing is to get rid of your fear. Also balance your past. And it doesn't just mean a past life. It means something that you, for some reason, can't let go of. Being in the present moment. The next card is shut your mouth. Well, that goes 2 ways. If you're talking totally negative and you don't like this person, or you don't like what this person's doing, and you're walking around, What happened if that person got you where you are today? You don't look at that. What happened if that person aided you to go on to a practice?
Not only the gossip that you speak to others, but also the thoughts inside your own brain that aren't doing you any good. Release it. There's no need to waste your time and energy on that.
And this also falls into your ancestral. And there's a lot of people teaching this, but some of them are confused inside themselves because they got so much gossip going on inside their own family.
It's a habit.
And they're lying. They're acting a certain way, but in reality, they can't even deal with their own family. And they have relationship issues, and they're giving service to other people, but they never service themselves. That's when you're giving your wrong energy, and you're giving your energy away. After a while, you get depleted. Sometimes you might lose your income. Sometimes you might get ill. Sometimes you might just be in a constant fight. You don't want to listen. So, whatever you need to be quiet in, or you need to quiet someone else, well, once you quiet your mind and you have forgiveness, everybody else disappears. Will there be acts where people will try to go after you and do that? It doesn't matter.
You're a human. You live with humans.
And they're going to constantly do that. If you look at theology alone, people were slaves.
It was very prevalent.
People were crucified. People were burned. You don't have that going on in today's world, but they do it to you in your emotions.
It's more metaphorically nowadays.
So you need to balance that. Now, everything happens for a reason. Number 12, into your solar plex. 1 plus 2 is 3. Well, until you can say, I am here right now, how are you going to ever change? Till you can accept the seat that you're sitting in at the moment. Yesterday was yesterday. Today is today. Tomorrow's a mystery. But you can prepare for tomorrow or the next couple days by being in the moment.
Thank you for everything that has happened and everything that is yet to happen. Will bring you into the present moment to understand that everything does happen for a reason, and gratitude is key.
And if you're a practitioner and you have people that are talking bad about you and doing this and doing that, that's fine. That's their life. And in reality, they will face their own inside themselves until they realize that. Some of them can be big figures and actually have tons of followers, but that doesn't mean anything because you know the truth inside yourself.
Where's the marketing is the question there.
Right. But you don't need marketing. You will change people by your word. And the ones that talk bad about you, let them be. Let them be. For deep down inside, when they go to bed at night, may they be free from all suffering.
Let the one without sin be the first to cast the stone. Paraphrased, but we all have sin, so just forgive for yourself.
But what is sin? Something that you state that you didn't do well, someone else has put it upon you? Theology today is still learning the gift. But it's been going on. The more good service you give, the better you will get.
It's a frequency.
It's a frequency. And here we go. Wholeness, number 25, 7. Well, we got the energy centers. And when we look at them, most people don't understand the frequency. Because if your energy centers were dead or blocked or something, you would be dead. So the energy's flowing, except that it's not vibrating correctly because you don't have correct forgiveness.
What will make you whole, you think or say?
It's already there.
It is already there.
There's nothing for you to do except to accept the moment and know that you will no longer take these actions of other people talking negative about you. Let them be. Let them be. Even if they had millions of people against you. What does that mean? What does that mean? Doesn't mean anything. The more you give, the more you love. The more you love,
The more you give thanks.
everybody has their own approach. Some people say, I am this, I am that, I am, and they don't know the real meaning of I am. If you were I am, you wouldn't be against each other. And some people form this fake illusion that you did wrong to them, but they really did wrong. And it's fine. But doing wrong is not looking at it that way. You just let people be. Because just because, you hear those words, just because what? What do you want to accomplish in life? First, you got to be in the present moment. You got to know your wholeness. I am not the body.
I am not the mind.
That's the healing today. That's the healing today. But here's
where most of your pain lies, in the heart. It's up to you to release the sadness, the anger, and replace it with love and forgiveness. Thank you. I love you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
guys, sometimes you want to retreat. Most people say, well, if I get a reading, I need to be there in person. I need to do this. I need to plan this as I go. All of us are going to go. Well, sometimes a reading can be just for you. When you involve more than one person, you got so many different views that they cloud your own mind. You don't have to physically come to us. We're always there.
Energy is energy.
So when you're ready for change, book with us.
Change your frequency. Change your life. It starts with the vibrations of your own heart.